Hey, have you heard everyone going on about influences on Parliament?
Indeed I have.
What are they? Do you know?
Of course, I am a supreme tanned human being. There are many influences on Parliament such as the law commission, pressure groups, public opinion and media. These are external factors outside of Parliament that affect how Parliament act or behave.
Oh, okay. How could Parliament act or react to these external factors?
Well, they could make new legislation, or simply discuss matters in the Commons or the Lords, according to the scale of the influence or matter.
I understand. So can anyone influence the way Parliament act?
Most people can do, through media or pressure groups and public opinion. Some are more influential than others.
I thought it would be harder to understand, but indeed it's very easy to wrap your head round.
Of course it is. Should I briefly explain some of the different influences I am aware of?
Indeed, that would be very helpful.
Well, pressure groups are people who come together with similar interests or views. And they like to influence Parliament through raising awareness on particular issues. This way MPs have to react to these issues.
Very well. Do you know any previous or current pressure groups?
Indeed I do. NUS, RSPCA, Fathers for Justice, WWF are a few. Some of these have been more successful than others. Examples of acts influenced by pressure groups are Criminal Justice Act and the Police Act 2001 and Administration of Justice Act 1988.
How do pressure groups gain attention then?
Some have public displays, some with leading authorities appear in the media, and some are more proactive than others, such as the poll tax march of 1990 and the fuel protests of 2000, and acts that have been passed due to pressure groups are the Criminal Justice Acts of 2001 and 2003.
I think I understand pressure groups in a nutshell now. You mentioned media. Isn't that another influence on Parliament?
Indeed it is. Media is very popular and influential not just for Parliament but for the individual's day-to-day lives. It comes in many forms such as press, newspaper, radio, television.
Okay, how does this have a direct impact on Parliament?
Well, whatever tends to be hot in the press tend to be very popular or controversial with the public. This means that MPs need to act upon these issues to keep their electorate happy. This could be by passing private member bills, which are bills created personally by members of the Commons. An example of an act that has been passed because of media influence is the Dangerous Dogs Act of 2005.